Watch this crazy side chick's move that turned a secret affair into a public disaster, costing a married man his job. The judge didn't even know how to handle this mess, but he still made sure to warn her before it got worse.
As my husband decided to have a friends with benefits affair with her, she, without his consent, disclosing intimate images to his employer with false name and expressing she thought he was possibly doing this friends with benefits on the job. And then she bashed my family on this webpage on Facebook called Are We Dating the Same Guy the first time, and I had asked her nicely to take it down, which she had done. She got upset that I deleted her off Facebook, so she then posted again on Facebook and bashed my family, and I just very upset. She continued to contact him by different phone numbers. I don't know why she went to the extent of turning him into his employer, especially sending intimate photos without his consent.
Me and Cheyenne had a thing, friends with benefits. Things kind of progressed a little more than I wanted.
I'm not sure I completely agree with that. If you didn't want it to progress, why did it progress?
You're correct, Your Honor. It went further. I believe she wanted more and I didn't want more. I'm married. I shouldn't be doing this. I understand, Your Honor. I got calls from my union that she was calling my work saying I texted her mother. That is not true, Your Honor. I have not had any contact. I put that on my son's life. I have not had any contact.
Don't be talking like that. That's completely inappropriate.
I just wish we can go our separate ways.
I don't think it's justified. His employer had made it explicitly clear that they needed those images and they said it was okay. Of course, I'm going to trust somebody that works at head of security over my own judgment, which I probably shouldn't have done. I admit that.
This was not a real positive breakup, and frankly, not a real positive relationship, given the context of everything that I've heard about this. Like I say, you both want the same thing, so to stay away from each other. But, one thing that, and I hear a lot on these cases, and I might even be hearing it in other cases here this morning, you need to stop this person from bad-mouthing me on Facebook or Instagram or some other social media website that I've never heard of. I can't do that. People have the right to express themselves on social media and so forth, and there's nothing I can do about that. But given the context and the emotion that's described, I don't find that this rises to the level of harassment. The Hunsinger's petition for the order will be denied. But like I say, ma'am, Ms. Thompson, I might have a different result if any sort of contact comes up. And you need to think about what you send and who you're sending it to and all of that.